Fun fact for T-Money and the Wizards, I've actually got 2 of the new limited edition gloss parabolic 5-barrels on those guns right now.
Oh, they do.
Showing them out. Yeah, well, he got
Those are the real quiet ones that are on. Yeah.
They've been doing a really good job with those today.
Those are the fiberglass barrels?
No, I mean, they're all still machined aluminum.
Are they?
Yeah, all aluminum. But what happens is the first, probably about 8.5 inches or 8.61 to be really specific, on the back of these is the control bore. And then as soon as you get to the porting, I cut them again from the tip so that it overbores. So It's a little bit of the best of both worlds from design. So for those of you guys watching this webcast, I told you guys I'd have something to announce this weekend. These are live for sale. I've only got 9 kits of these available in autococker, 680, 685, and 690. Go check them out. Parabolic PB at Facebook right now. Go ahead and drop me a message. First come, first serve.
These are beautiful.
I'm going to sell out by this afternoon.
Beautiful barrels, guys.
So Team Grrl on Grrl taking up the left side of your field here, as it looks like both teams able to keep 5 alive off the break, which is something that we haven't seen a whole lot today. Oh no, looks like the Wizards lost a money, or lost a player out of the Dorito side corner here. So Grrl on Grrl with the immediate body advantages.
Snake 1.
All right, so Wizards, like I said, Wizards into Snake 1, trying to work on the outside of that Snake bunker, going up into Snake 2, looking on the inside, but Grrl on Grrl still has 5 bodies alive.
Grrl's know he's there. They're trying to get one bounced in on.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen those shots work yet today, but a couple of them landed yesterday. All right.
He's going to be able to put pressure on him now.
So Andrew and his 5-barrel up into the Snake 3, looking on the outside. He's going to try to see if he can catch Grrl on Grrl sleeping there. But as soon as they saw him up there, Lexi in the corner for Grrl on Grrl immediately got her gun up to make sure that he wasn't going to be able to bridge that next gap and cross the 50 line. So the Wizards definitely trying to put their pressure on the Snake side. Oh, got a little bit greedy on the outside.
She'd been hanging on him on that home bunker, waiting for him to stick his head out.
It's a game of inches.
Game of goggles, too.
Yep. All right, so he's taking a long walk, and right now Grrl on Grrl with the immediate advantage. 5 versus 3 now in favor of Team Grrl on Grrl, and they are a very methodical team.
They've always taking their time. Like They're communicating.
Yeah, they try to hear them slow and smart as possible, making sure that they know the angles, they know the shots. They don't want to try to overdo anything or run to their deaths.
We've got another one into Snake 1 now.
Oh, nice fill-in from the corner. Oh, so it looks like they were able to pick up that Grrl on Grrl player from the Snake. So referee coming in to check that Snake player for the Wizards, calling him clean. So good job getting in there and getting that heads-up shot down the field.
She's gonna sit on him, not let him do anything off that side. She's posted on him.
It's actually, I believe it's Dave Vasquez in the corner there.
Is that Dave?
Yeah, they pulled Dave in from the coaching staff as a little bit of a ringer here. Got to give him a little bit of love.
He was telling me a couple of the girls weren't feeling too good after yesterday practice or whatever.
Well, they played the full event, so yeah, a lot of them were on the field all day. Can't blame them for being a little tired. All right, so Wizards, it doesn't look like it took any wind out of their sails. They've still got a little bit of momentum pushing up the field, but Grrl on Grrl very content to stay back, maintain their body advantage, and try to see if they can trick the Wizards into doing something. Oh, he got a little bit sloppy in the home bunker and got clipped out. So it looks like it's going to be 4-on-2 now in favor of Grrl on Grrl. This is when I expect to see them start moving up the field.
Grrl should be moving up on the Dorito. They are up on the Dorito.
4-on-1. 4-on-1 in favor of Grrl on Grrl right now. So this player for the Wizards, it looks like he's about to be in a lot of serious trouble here in Snake 2.
They're still going to take their time. They don't want to lose anybody. He's gone.
Oh, could not quite make it over that snake beam. So it looks like Grrl on Grrl are going to take the first point of this match.
They took their time. They communicated very well.
Yeah, Dave's a talker. Dave is a great communicator. He's played under Dave Baines for the last few years now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I played against him in the Pacific Northwest. He was out of Portland for a long time. Got to play against him when he was on PBS.
With Rogue, didn't he?
No, he was on PBS.
Oh, PBS, okay.
Yeah, so he was up with, no, it was PBK. That's right. They were a soft goods company making pants.
Oh, I thought they were Seattle, not Portland.
No, PBK was Portland.
Okay.
Yeah, so they come back up that way. And then Dave came down when actually a lot of the guys from the Northwest moved down to Sacramento at the same time. We had both the Armor Rods from Portland Uprising, Jacob Stewart, Also formerly a Portland Uprising Census Design Labs, came down. One of our early sponsors, actually. So shout out to Jay Stu, wherever he's at, doing great things. I think he actually moved, they all moved to Europe. So they're working for Virtue over in Europe now. So great things come to those who stay in this sport and move on forward.
Portland has some of the best woods ball fields in the world by now.
Oh yeah, especially when you get towards down in Salem, they do a lot of work down there.
The ferns and the
beautiful
old growth,
areas.
Just beautiful.
All right, so shout out to one of our key sponsors, Air Up Bunkers. Thank you very much for putting in the work on our modular 50. It's the only bunker like it in the world, where every event we're able to change the way that it fits together, so it has a completely different play style for every event that we go to. And so far the players, it seems like they've really loved it.
Have you guys been giving them a layout of the fields before the events?
We actually run blind layouts.
Okay.
So we announce those on Friday afternoons.
That helps because teams that can't...
Oh, Grrl on Grrl losing a body very quickly off of the break. They lost. Looks like they lost two bodies very quickly. So 2-body advantage for the Wizards, shot down to 1. Yeah, it looks like they lost a body off the back line here. So that advantage
Wizards
dropped
in the
itself.
Back Dorito stand up, and on the corner.
Wizards into the first Dorito there for the Wizards. As Grrl on Grrl, looks like they were also able to make it into Dorito 1.
She's clean in Dorito 1.
Yeah, so both teams making Dorito side presence. Nobody's in the snake yet.
The 2 back snake stand-ups are holding anybody from getting into that area.
All right, so Grrl on Grrl's Dorito play looks like she's down the outside, trying to see if they can make something happen here. As they're the first ones to make it into snake, she filled in from the corner.
She's
going to go ahead and try to take some cross-field shots. Now, what I was telling her earlier is there is a shot through the 50 over the pill into Dorito 1. If she can make that blind shot, it would make their life a heck of a lot easier, as the Wizards also making it into Snake 1.
Wizards are up to Dorito 2 now on the 30.
Okay, so the snake player for Grrl on Grrl has to be very careful, as there is a shot from that Dorito 2 into that side of the field.
Can drop him right in on top of her.
All right, Wizards making their move up into Snake 2 now. Looking onto the inside, trying to see if he can get a free kill. Oh, dropping a body. Grrl on Grrl losing a player.
Back cover.
Oh, but it looks like as soon as that happened, the body for the Wizards dropped off on the Dorito side, and he just timed it poorly.
She caught him trying to get to the next snake.
Wow.
Now we're stand up in the back on snake. We're in the 30
the snake side
center.
corner in that 30 tower for the Wizards.
Girls
and Grrl
have
on
moved
Grrl.
up to the 30 Dorito now.
Yeah, it looks like they're in Dorito 2. I can't quite see through the tower, but they've still got a body in Snake 1 as well.
It appears to be 2-on-2 at this point.
That's what it sounds like, and I see there's a lot of communication going on between the two players for the Wizards on that Snake corner, making sure that everybody knows what's going on. Looks like he was able to win that gun battle down the tape. So we've got a Wizards player now wrapping around, going into the 40 tower, looking on the inside, trying to see if he can get a shot on that Dorito, as it looks like a 2-on-1 right now. Yeah, so he's telling his player to take another look outside. It looks like the referee checking somebody out here, but that player in Dorito 2's got to be very careful, as this field is about to get very short. This player's got to be very careful when he runs. Don't go over too far, getting a little bit greedy. I wonder if he's going to be able to land that shot. Oh, he took too big of a bite.
She caught him.
Too big of a bite.
She caught him in between as he came right through.
He just took one more step than he needed to. Man, that is... You know, he got shot right in the side of the face there.
Oh,
as he pepped over. Yeah, she was waiting for him. Well, he was trying to pretend that he didn't know where he was hit. All right, so move into the 50.
Oh,
he's got to be very careful. Oh, let's see. No, he's going to check himself out. There was a lot of paint coming off the bunker.
Top of the loader.
Oh, wow. So Grrl on Grrl pulling out the one-on-one. Let me see. Was that Dave?
That was a
There we
good
go. Dave Vasquez for Grrl on Grrl going to take the second point, forcing the Wizards to concede. Wow. So Grrl on Grrl up 2-0 against the Wizards. Dave Moneymaker Vasquez, man.
He's rocking it today.
Yeah, he's having a really good day. He got a little bit tired of coaching on the sidelines. Decided he wanted to get in on the action. Wow.
Well, from what the girls tell me, Dave punishes them all the time during practice.
Good. Drop the hammer, man. Make
Right.
them learn from experience.
Make them tougher.
Yeah, well, they've grown leaps and bounds from even last season. I've been watching them play for a few years.
My two daughters, youngest daughters, when they were 16, tried out, and this was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And they've been around that
Yeah, Allison's
long.
been running it a really long time.
And they played with them in one event, and like 16-year-old girls, they would rather play with boys than paintball guns.
It happens. Such is the way of the species.
Yeah, the ladies, I've played with them several times. I've been down here, and they are improving every year. They improve 50% or more every year.
Oh, yeah. No, they're doing a great job moving up in divisions.
Right.
Keeping competitive with everybody they play against, picking up newer, more exciting players.
And getting sponsors.
Yeah, speaking of sponsors, the APX paint this event looks like it's been shooting great.
Whose paint is it?
No, the APX.
Oh, APX?
Yeah, it
Great.
looks like it's shooting great today. So far, no complaints from any of the players. I haven't seen hardly any paint broken in guns, and hardly any bounces either. So that's about as good as you can ever expect it to be for a tournament.
You want the shell firm, but not too brittle.
Yeah, the shell is going to make the big world of difference there. So, Behind the Bunker is one of our key media sponsors. Thank you for all your support, guys. Make sure if you guys are watching this, be sure to share, like, and comment on these videos. So the more love we get, the more love we can show our sponsors, and the better we can make our prize packages. So keep the world growing here. Now, if you were on the Wizards, you're down 2-0. You're going into this game undefeated. What are you thinking right now? I mean, you've been playing for what you said, 30 odd years?
33 in May.
33
actually.
years in May.
Wow.
I'm
I'm thinking you got to push up the field and start taking control of more territory.
Yeah.
You can't sit
taking
back.
bigger bites.
The girls will sit on you, and the girls will just methodically mow you down.
All right, so girls doubling up in that home bunker as Dave makes a break out to the Dorito side. Oh, a penalty happened for the Wizards. This is the absolute worst news that they did not want to receive here.
Can't come up and shoot
man.
when you got it on your head.
Yeah, so penalty on the Wizards is going to really open up the door for Grrl on Grrl to take this win here.
The Wizards pushed up on the Doritos side up to the 50. Like I said, they got to get aggressive. They got aggressive man on the 50.
Yeah,
Dorito
I mean, they're down by 2 bodies right now. Oh, it looks like Lexi getting killed on that far side here as the referee trying to get tall enough to view the top of Dave Vasquez's head. It looks like he's still cleaning that corner as they are finally able to get Scout into the snake. So Wizards now have a player up inside the 50, but they did lose another player off the back line. So he's got to be very careful because Scout's got a shot on that 50 if she pushes out. Oh, no, she got tagged right in the side, so she's got to get out right here. And Dave Vasquez is going to get into a gun battle with the player at the 50 here. It's do or die right now for Wizards. They have to win this gun battle or they're going home. There's no other way around it. They did make it up into Snake 2. Or into Dorito 2 for the Wizards, so they've got a little bit of pressure on that side of the field. But with 2 minutes remaining and they're down by 2 points. Oh, it looks like they lost the player.
Their Dorito at the 40.
So my understanding is that this player in the 50 is the last player.
He's the last one left.
Well, interesting choice for them to double up the 40 tower as Audrey Eckeroth going to go ahead and make a move up into that 40 tower. Move on the outside. Dave taking a move down the outside. All right, let's see. This is going to be a little bit of a grinder here as somebody was able to reach him. He ran a little bit too far, and there was a major penalty assessed against, from my understanding, the Wizards. So Grrl on Grrl, by default, going to take that point and move on into the finals against the Slapnut Magoos. Wow.
They didn't have a lot to lose there. You know, you try and make a move.
Yeah, lots of hugs and high fives on the side of the field here for the rest of Grrl on Grrl as they are moving on into the finals for Division 4.
The girls are looking very strong right now. They're methodical. They're communicating.
That was the second game. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, give these teams a little bit of a breather while they get ready for the finals match. So stay tuned. It's going to be Slapnut Magoos versus Grrl on Grrl for the finals of AFPL HAVOC event number 1.